Hi everyone, my name is Odyssey and I draw things for people who love fantasy. Today I'm going to be talking about finding your motivation, which seems to be one of the hardest things to do as an artist. And the way I certainly try and remember how to get motivation, or how I find my motivation, is trying to remember my why. For me, a big motivation creator is watching anime. And man, am I really enjoying this new trash anime, Kachiyokura, which by definition means legit trash. No jokes, it's actually a translation. It's legitimate trash. That's what it translates to, which is yeah. In this anime, you follow a boy, Rudo, who is basically on a quest for vengeance whilst trying to understand what is the point of his existence. Throughout the show, you see him struggle fighting against his own violent tendencies, figuring out friendships and what is normal behavior compared to unacceptable behavior. You see him try to fix things that would be thrown out as trash to give trash a new meaning and life. And I cannot help but look at this anime and sort of resonate with it a little bit. As an artist, we get told on a regular basis that our art is trash, or that we shouldn't even try. And it's by no one in particular. Sometimes it doesn't even matter who it is. It can be people online. Sometimes it can be close relatives. Sometimes they're just trying to help by saying, like, maybe you should pick a safer career. Or maybe it's just you that are telling yourself these nasty little things inside your head. That we're not good enough, that the drawings aren't great, that I should just give up. And to that, I kind of say stuff that, because no one is really good at the beginning. Like, no one is good at a skill at the very beginning. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy, it takes passion, it takes large amounts of study. You have to think about what you are happy to do for the rest of your life. And if it's drawing, or if it's art, or if it's singing, or anything like that, then stick with it. Don't give it up because someone or something, or maybe yourself, has said that you're not good enough. Because it can be really fun to pick up art. It can be really fun to do it and to create. Like, it's so much fun to be able to just create from nothing. So, which is why it's important to remember your why. Have I said why enough yet? Now, hopefully in saying all of this, I don't sound too preachy or anything like that, because I genuinely do believe that each person can achieve their dreams, or can achieve their art dreams specifically. You just gotta keep remembering your why. So by expressing how I want to get better at art and how I want to sort of honor a little bit of what the anime is, I wanted to draw Engine. He's a really cool character from the anime Gachiyokura. And he basically acts like an older brother or father figure to the main character, Rudo. He's like this really sort of understanding and empathetic character who just wants you to do better, or wants you to succeed at life, and wants you to understand why you're doing something. And he wants you to find your meaning, find your thing. With this specific picture, I started off with the grayscale. And I started off with a sketch first. A very rough one, nothing too detailed or anything like that. You could tell from the very beginning. And then I started to add grayscale. I started to add more shades and figuring out basically the silhouette of the character. And I changed the actual image from when he's just holding his arm down to his side to actually like a come hither sort of look, because I thought that would be a better pose. And so far, I'm actually really enjoying how this is actually turning out. And I really like the overall value of the light in the background coming in. And when I add color, you'll see that I'll add a little bit more depth into the character. And the whole entire style of this anime is absolutely amazing. It's not smooth, it's not soft. The whole entire anime is rough and very jagged edges. You can see it in all the character designs, and it's just a very well thought out anime. And it's something that I did not even think that I did not even think about in anime. That it's expressing so many different choices with style, and I really, really like that. I really like how the anime approaches it, and I really like how it does the manga justice in keeping it to its original style. It's very, very good in that. Now, as you can see here, I have started to add color. Now, what I usually do to add color to an image is I usually add in some tones, and I usually add a multiplier layer, slowly adding bit by bit by bit by bit, because we don't want to add heaps and heaps and heaps of detail at the very beginning, keeping my original sketch layer in there. Like, as you can see, I haven't added a whole entire new layer to it. I've just kept on adding on it, adding and adding and adding, which I actually really enjoyed this process of doing. When you sort of get rid of a first layer, you sort of get rid of a little bit of the grunginess, which is not what I want to do with this image, because the whole entire anime is based on grunginess. It's based on like this really sharp and a dirty sort of look, which I really, really, really enjoy. And as you can see here, I'm adding in the last little bits of details to the teeth, to the eyes, to the highlights behind him. And just like I said before, just going through each and every single layer and just adding on bit by bit by bit and combining the layers, because I hate working with too many layers. And just adding little bits of detail here and there, but mostly to the face, mostly to where I want the eye to be drawn to. And it was just so much fun creating this piece. It really was. And if you haven't watched Gachirokura, then I highly suggest that you do. It's really worth it, and I love the anime, love the style, and this character is really cool. So as always, thank you for watching if you got this far in the video, and keep drawing, and remember your why. Alright, I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.